Imagine going back to 1849, when people dropped everything to rush for gold in California. The kind of opportunity felt once in a lifetime. But what if I told you we're living through something even bigger right now, and most people don't see it? I call it the endless gold rush. And I've developed one theory that explains exactly why crypto is the most important shift in investing history. Hi, I'm Boris. I've been in crypto since 2017, and I've actually lived off crypto for years. Over time, I've developed one theory that changed the way I see everything in this space. And once you understand it, you'll never look at crypto and investing the same way again. Okay, let's start with how investing used to work. In traditional finance, it was slow, restricted, and full of middlemen. If you wanted to invest in early-stage companies, it was nearly impossible. Those deals were reserved for insiders, VCs, private equity firms, angel investors. The public only got access once a company went public, and by that time, most of the upside was already gone. Plus, price movements in traditional markets are tiny. Stocks might move 5 to 10% in a week, and that's considered volatile. You had to wait years for meaningful gains, and to even participate, you needed a broker, a bank, paperwork, and often accreditation. In other words, you needed money, time, and connections. The average person completely locked out. And then just came crypto, and more specifically, smart contracts. And suddenly, creating an asset no longer requires a legal team, a stock exchange, or millions in funding. A single developer could launch a token in minutes and make it available to the world. And these were not just memes, they were programmable assets tied to protocols, products, even entire ecosystems. And just unlike traditional markets, these tokens could instantly trade on decentralized exchange, 24/7, no borders, no approval needed. And what used to take months in traditional finance now took minutes. And for the first time ever, retail investors could be first. They didn't have to wait for IPOs, they didn't need permission. They could fund ideas at inception and benefit from exponential upside. This changed everything. And that brings me to my theory. I believe we've entered a new era, what I call the endless gold rush. For the first time in history, regular people, not institutions, can invest at the very beginning of something. Not after it's been validated by the banks or listed on a stock exchange, but at creation. We're no longer buying stock in companies that already made it. We are backing ideas before they're known and sharing in the upside if they succeed. You don't need a suit, a fund, or permission. You need curiosity, a bit of knowledge, and a wallet. This is the biggest shift in investing history. We've gone from asking for access to creating access. From waiting years for slow, safe returns to potentially seeing massive growth in months, sometimes even days. Crypto moves faster than any market in history, and the upside can be life-changing. But to take advantage of it, you need more than hype, you need clarity. And that's exactly what this theory gives you. A new lens to understand where the real value lies. And it's because of this series that I decided to specialize in small, emerging crypto projects. The ones nobody's talking about yet, but that have the potential to explode. Of course, this space is full of noise, scams, and distractions. But I've learned how to separate signal from noise. And now I help others do the same on my free school. When I started explaining this theory to friends, people who were curious but overwhelmed by crypto, they told me the same thing. This makes everything click. I teach them my theory and my method. They basically save 2 years of experience. And that's when I realized this knowledge shouldn't stay between a few people in private chats. So I built something, a free school to teach crypto from the ground up. It is basically a structured space where anyone can join, no matter their level. Inside, I break down every concept through clear video lessons, designed to make you truly understand how this ecosystem works. But it's more than just tutorials. It's a real community, where you can ask questions, connect with others, and grow together. We have strong moderation, we talk about real opportunities, and we stay far away from hype, scams, and empty promises. Whether you're just getting started or already invested, it has been built to give the clarity and confidence to move forward the smart way. Come talk to me and ask any question you have so I can help you. The link is in the description, and I just can't wait to see you there. If this series resonated with you, share it, subscribe for more insights that go beyond the surface. And if you're serious about getting ahead in this new world, start learning with us on my free school. Okay, see you in the next one.